It is thrilled to be here this morning. And first and foremost, I want to thank the organizers of this event, the Digital Transformation Center Nigeria and GIZ team for inviting me and giving me the opportunity to deliver these remarks. Secondly, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of you who participated in this process. Your journey has been nothing less extraordinary. So I'm particularly passionate about digital transformation. Therefore, my intention is to share with you how you can design your business for digital. But before I dive into that, I think it is good to reach a consensus about what is digital. For me, I look at it from two aspects. Firstly, digitization, and secondly, digitalization. What is the difference between digitization and digitalization? Digitization is about operational excellence. It's about using technology as an enabler for business efficiency, for more productivity, and for more profit and cost saving. While digitalization is about using technology as a source of inspiration to come up with new business value propositions. The technology has lowered the barriers to entry, and it has three capabilities that if you embrace, you can expand and scale up your businesses. Firstly, ubiquitous data. Today, there is nothing you cannot know. All what you need to do is go and find it. Before, you need to be guessing about what your customers want. How do you do this? How to reach this, and so on. But today, the data is just click away from you. Secondly, unlimited connectivity. You can connect to anything you want to connect and instantly today to get the data and information you want. Thirdly, it's about processing power. Today, we have a massive processing power in our hands. Even our mobile phones today are more powerful than the computer that took Apollo aircraft to the space. So if you combine these capabilities, it will inspire you to do more. It will inspire you to turn your MSME to IDE. IDE means innovation-driven enterprises. The difference between SME and IDE is, SME is something you start small, you continue to be small. For example, you have a small shop selling things. Maybe you will be like that for 10, 20 years. Or you are doing some petty business. You just think of your immediate community. But with innovation, with the power of technology, you can easily scale up. You can expand your business. You can reach customers beyond your immediate community. That can help you turn your SME into IDE. So let us look at innovation and how can we use innovation to transform our businesses. Innovation is a process of taking an idea from inception to impact. An idea is a match between a problem and a solution. So you have an SME trying to solve just a local problem. You can use these three capabilities of technology to scale it up and take your business to global markets. The innovation or the technology can help you improve your efficiency in terms of using it to reach your customers instantly. It can help you expand your business beyond your immediate community. For example, looking at Uber. Before Uber, we have taxi business. As a taxi rider, you need to move around the city looking for customers. Or as a customer, you need to walk to a taxi station to get a taxi. But what Uber did, it used these technological capabilities to make it possible for you to have a riding solution. From your home, you can choose the kind of car you want to ride. You will know how much it will cost you, the driver's name, the routes he's going to follow, and many more. So technology makes it possible. Likewise, you too, you can take your small and medium enterprise to this level. It can also help you to engage with your customers or enhance the customer experience of that service. With the online feedback and rating today, you can get more customers and loyalty. And as well, it can help you to reduce cost. According to research, when you digitalize your SMEs, it can help you to increase your revenue by 26%, as well as to reduce your operational cost by 22%. So looking at all these opportunities, but there are challenges we need to address for us to realize the potential of this digital transformation in SMEs. Firstly, we need to create the innovation-friendly conditions in our country in terms of enabling policies and laws, in terms of government services, ease of doing business, and so on. Secondly, we need to have a supporting organizations, a platform like this that will support you to digitalize your SMEs. We need to have innovation hubs around the country that can help you incubate your ideas, because we said innovation is a process of taking idea from impact to inception. Okay, from inception to impact. That means you can have an idea, you can be innovative, but that is not enough. You need to commercialize your idea. So to do that, we need organizations that can help you accelerate and incubate those ideas. So this is a challenge also. Then we need the infrastructure. The infrastructure is very costly to MSMEs, and also we are lacking digital public infrastructure in Africa in general. Because digital public infrastructure is beyond just having connectivity and having access to computers and so on. But we need to have some super apps that can allow you to create and innovate within that. So the government and the developmental partners need to look at how can we be building digital infrastructure the same way we build roads, railway, and airports. Because if you look at the history of why we built all this infrastructure, was because of the because of the industrial revolution, the second industrial revolution, which was about massive production. If you produce goods, you need to move them from one location to another. So you need to have infrastructure to move the goods. But today, we are in the fourth industrial revolution, which is about digital. So therefore, we need infrastructure also to move our digital services. So we need to build those infrastructure. And lastly but not the least, we have a challenge in terms of digital skills and literacy. Literacy, you need digitally literate consumers to consume the services. And skills, we need people that will build that digital offerings. Because today we cannot rely on other countries to get our digital offerings. Every country needs to have digital sovereignty and build its own infrastructure. So we need to have in-country skills to build this. So to address these challenges, the government at NITDA, we are implementing the National Digital Economy Policy and Strategy and Nigeria Startup Act, which we believe, if fully implemented, it will help address all these challenges in terms of policies, building the friendly environment, in terms of building the infrastructure, innovation clusters around the country, and many more. So I believe with this kind of engagement, we are on the right track, and we together, we can build the kind of environment, the infrastructure and required skills we need to accelerate digitization in Nigeria. DG Smeden mentioned that you contribute to 96% of businesses in Nigeria, 83% of workforce, and 43% of the national GDP. So digitizing you, it can increase your revenue by 26%, means adding $53 billion to the Nigerian economy. And also according to Statista, in 2018, digitally transformed enterprises contributed $13.5 trillion to the global GDP, and it is forecasted to contribute $53.3 trillion this year. Therefore, digitizing SMEs can help Nigeria increase its GDP. Finally, I congratulate you all for being part of this process. You are all winners. And I encourage you to never relent, constantly innovate, push boundaries, and disrupt status quo. Also, embrace every challenge as an opportunity, every failure as a lesson, and every setback as a stepping stone to move forward to greatest height. The world and Nigeria needs your idea in innovating all these MSCs. And we love your energy and passion. So please think big, start small, fail fast, and scale up quickly. Congratulations.